What's up, guys? Welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to give y'all a Temu haul, and it's going to be somewhat of a shorter Temu haul, at least that's what the hope is. I have kind of a smaller bag, but there's probably way more items in here than I think there are. So we're going to try to get through it as quickly as possible. I do have some local warehouse stuff that I can show y'all, and yeah, it's going to be a good time. So, hold on, let me grab the other warehouse item. It's like back there behind y'all. Let me grab that real quick, just a second. Okay, sorry about that. So I'm gonna go ahead and dive right into it. Abby is in her room, hopefully going down for a nap because she got up extra early this morning. So I let her stay up, in the hopes that I could get her to take a nap. So she's back there. Andy will be home from work in probably about an hour or so. And so I'm hoping I can get this haul done for y'all in that time. So it's cold outside. It's still cold outside. So, but I do have the door open for right now to kind of let in some extra light. So while I am getting this first item open, I'm going to give y'all the spiel. Temu is an online marketplace, and they are kind of similar to the way Amazon works, but their prices are usually much lower. And I'm an affiliate. If you're new here, first of all, if you're new here, hi. My name is Talia. I'm a hot mess. So, but I am an affiliate for Temu, and I have a discount code that I can get you for 30% off your first order if you order within the first hour after you download the app and create an account. And I also have an affiliate link which will guide you into downloading the app itself. And then if you go through that link, you will get a $100 coupon bundle upon placing your first order. Again, within the first hour. You can, I think, still use the link if you're an existing user. I'm not sure what kind of discounts you might get, if any. But either way, if you use the link, it helps out the channel, because I get like a little bit of something for you downloading the app and placing an order. So it's not much, but I get a little something, just enough to help out the channel. Everything you could possibly want to know will be down below in the description box. This shirt I did get from Temu because I'm not procrastinating. I'm doing side quests. It's a very comfortable sweatshirt. I might cut the bottom seams on that bottom band, just because I kind of wish it would stop riding up. Other than that, like all this, it's very comfortable. It's not thick, but very comfortable. So let's get into it. The first thing, and links to everything will be down below there in the description box. And the link to this sweatshirt will be down below. What do I have on my sweatshirt? It is hard to tell y'all. I can already hear the haters now. Put on a clean shirt. Would it kill you to put on a clean shirt? I'm a mom of a 4-year-old. I'm lucky if I can find a clean shirt. So we have a wreath. And it seems like this one took forever to get to me. This is like my winter wreath. It's like winter, and I kind of wanted to be able to keep it into the spring, if possible. So it needs a little bit of fluffing up here. Let me do some zhuzhing. It's all flattened out right now, so but it's basically what it looks like. So just a cute little simple little wreath. Because I only have a couple of wreaths. I have my fall wreath, and I have my Christmas / New Year wreath. I think I have a spring wreath. I don't know where it's at right now. But yeah. When we get over to the other house, I'm probably going to buy a couple more wreaths to match the seasons and the holidays better. But this, I don't know how much it was, guys. I'm not messing with the tablet right now, so I'll just put in prices down here on the screen. I know some of y'all prefer me to do it that way all the time, but I can't always do that. So this next pack, this next thing, it was a pack. It was one pack. It came from the same warehouse. It's nails. I went ahead and ordered the $25 minimum for the free shipping from this particular warehouse because it's nails and they had some decent prices on them. They sent me a whole pack of the tabs. Okay. Sorry, I'm getting notifications. Well, so these are some different nails. So these are some really pretty, like, orangey red kind of coffin nails. And they have the cat eye effect. Just take my word for it. They have the cat eye. Really pretty. And then we have some shorter, like, kind of greenish kind of cat eyes. Those might be good for St. Patrick's Day. Of course, I do have some other nails coming that I'll probably use for St. Patrick's Day. And then, like, they're taped. There's tape on them. I don't know why. These are really pretty. Those are really pretty. And then these are really pretty also. These are kind of had like the bamboo and the kanji, really like an Asian inspired. Those are really pretty. And I like how the color of the nail itself is like a jade. Really pretty. And then we have some yellow ones. I think these are the ones that kind of started it all. Because I was going to order these and then there was like order $25 minimum to get free shipping. I'm like, let me just see what all this store has. So, but don't be fooled by the ones that I'm showing you. They have a lot of like the ones that are more, that have all the stuff on them. These are some of the more simple ones that they had. And this one, these are right here, really pretty too. So that was all from the same local warehouse. So let's get into the big bag. Let's pull out this big box first. I know what this is. And this is something else that I've been kind of waiting on excitedly. Sorry, I had to get my scissors. It's a tumbler. Oops, straw fell out. I hate it when they send like a plastic straw and it's like a thin plastic and it comes bent. Anyway. So this is probably going to be my new favorite 40-ounce tumbler. It's a supernatural tumbler. So yeah, it's got all the things on it. You got baby, you got the blade. I think it's supposed to say the supernatural something or other, but I can't, it's like they're trying to hide it, so I don't know what that's supposed to say. So I love it. I think you can also find this in black or something similar to this in black. But I liked it better with the white background. So yeah. So it's the bottom. Just a nice, nice cup. I get a little annoyed sometimes with these lids on these big tumblers because they never want to sit in there right. You can never like screw them back on right. And then it did come with the long straw, which is, I wouldn't call it a thinner plastic, but it's easily bendable, so it's not a super thick straw. I have others. I have a ton of other ones. So yeah, this one is, you can see the thickness of that. It's not super thick. It's very bendable. But it does have the silicone over that, so that hopefully it'll keep it from leaking out somewhat. So yeah, my new favorite tumbler. Cheese. Take off the glasses here. All right, that's like the biggest thing in this package, aside from what I'm gonna go ahead and pull out next, which is a sweatshirt. And I'm not gonna be able to try this on right now, obviously, because I have a sweatshirt on. Dean's over here getting himself the best he can be, but I liked this one. And I know somebody else that's on Plus too will probably like this one. It says just breathe. But what I liked the most about it was what it's got on the sleeve. It's supposed to have lettering on the sleeve. It says on the sleeve, on this one sleeve, it says you have spent enough time at war with yourself. So I just thought that was a really sweet quote. And this is like one of those others, just like this one, where it has like a raw interior inside. So there's no fleeciness or anything on the inside, so it's just pretty kind of raw. But yeah, just really pretty. I thought I liked the quote. I like it. It says just breathe, and then you've got the quote on the sleeve. That's what I liked the most about it. And I had to order this in a 4X because they didn't come any bigger. So I'm going to try this on off screen and see. It looks like it'll fit. I was looking at the measurements, and it looks like it may be a little bit, I'm not going to call it oversized, but a little bit on the bigger side. So I'm hoping that it'll fit. Okay guys, so I'm going to go ahead and try the sweatshirt on for you guys. I'm going to tell you, I'm not liking it. But let me step back and show you what I mean. So, this is a sweatshirt. Pajama pants. It's not scratchy, but it's definitely not soft. It's definitely not as soft as a lot of the stuff you get from Temu. If you can't tell, the arms they're a little snug on me. I'm not liking that. And I knew getting a 4X was going to be tricky. I knew getting a 4X was going to be tricky, because I've just gotten used to getting the 5Xs from Temu, because that's just what fits my body best. Technically, you could say this fits. I don't like, this is such a small neck, y'all. I don't like it. I'm going to be constantly tugging at it. So, the sweatshirt on me is a bust. Maybe if they had it in 5X, we could have made it work, or maybe not. I don't know. But this is the sweatshirt. So, yeah. So if you have it, there are people out there that watch me that have shapes similar to mine. So just letting you know, 4X on somebody who normally wears a 4X. In American sizes, a 4X is not fluffy friendly. Sorry. There's a comedian named Fluffy that I really like, and he kind of uses that phrase, being fluffy friendly. He's a big guy, but 4X is not chunky friendly. It fits okay down here. Everything, all this right here, it does technically fit okay. This neckline though is going to drive me crazy. And the arms are tight. Well, they're not tight, but they're snug. So this is going back to Temu. What would I give this sweatshirt? Style is an 8 out of 10, but fit on me personally, how it fits on me, I'm giving like a 5 out of 10. So that's it, guys. That's all I had to say about this. Yeah, it has a very shallow neckline. So yeah, there you go. There's your review. So next up, we have some nails. Shocker. There's probably going to be quite a few pairs of nails in here, because I've just been ordering tons and tons of nails. So here's some pretty brown ones with the brown tips. Super pretty. I try to get my face out of the way so you can see them better. So really pretty. And I'm trying to hold them up for a few seconds, long enough to put the price on screen. So these, I saw these being advertised on TikTok. On TikTok, they were saying that they were Red Bull can covers. And then the infamous, if you want to call it, Jeffree Star, he got one. He tried it on one of their smaller Red Bull cans. And he's like, it doesn't fit, it's too loose. And people in the comments were telling him, no, it's supposed to go on the 12-ounce Red Bull cans. Well, I started looking into this. I looked it up on Temu. And these are supposed to be for regular soda can covers, but I'm looking at this, and this is not big enough to be a soda can cover. But I do think I know it might fit on my coffee can covers, my coffee can. But it's supposed to be a can cover. I can look at this and say this is probably not going to fit a regular soda can. Excuse me, Dean. Sorry, I happen to have a can right here. But anyway, it's supposed to be a can cover, and it has straws, so you can drink out of it with a straw. Don't make me get the scissors out. I do not want to have to hurt you. Oh yeah, and if you're new here, I talk to my items. So, yeah, I'm looking at this. This is not big enough. It doesn't look like it's big enough. Well, maybe it is. So, you can use this on a regular soda can, I guess. So, what we do is we put this down over the... well, first of all, you put this... You do put the straw in. It comes with a shorter straw and a longer straw. I guess the longer straw would be like if you did have, say, an energy drink or one of those tall, skinny can sparkling waters. And then the short straw, obviously, is for these type of cans. So, you put it on here, and it is going to be loose right off the bat. I don't know what this does to it, but you put this down. And then you're supposed to... So, maybe not. So, y'all, I try these things just like y'all see. So, yeah, that's not going to work. I mean, you can put it on there, but it's not going to fit. And it doesn't screw on or anything. Let me go get one of my coffee cans and see if it fits any better. Let me go get one of my my coffee latte cans and see if this will work. Hold on just a second. Okay, so I got one of my copies, and these are the 11-ounce cans. And so let's see if it fits on there. Fits on there much better than the regular soda cans. So, yeah. So it does fit on there much better than the regular soda cans. So it is like one of these right here. So if you drink these kind of coffees or the Red Bulls, the big size Red Bulls or anything like that, I even got one of these iced with caffeine to see if it fits any better on this one. Maybe it might be a larger size opening, I don't know. So this one seems to fit a little bit better. So, but yeah. So you do have these little can lids, and then you have this keeps breaking off. I don't know why, but it's supposed to be, I don't know why this keeps breaking off. It's literally just in there to cover up the straw when you're not using it. But you have a straw, and then you can drink it just like a regular drink, and then put it down, and then like that. So, and then you have like a little loop right here. You can carry it if you need to, but I wouldn't be. So yeah, I wouldn't be tossing it around too badly. But yeah, suppose you just had to, you're changing rooms or something. Bite string. Suppose you were like changing rooms or something, and you had to get a whole bunch in your hand, and you just pick this up and grab all your stuff in your hand and move it. So yeah. Just know that it probably won't fit every single can you can possibly think of, but like I said, this is like a regular soda can, and it's loose on this one. Like, it's loose on this one. I don't know why. Hold on, let me see something. Is it loose, or is it just, yeah, it's loose on this one. Like, it's not going down on there. So just a cute little gadget, and like I said, it does come with, there's somewhere I'm sitting on it. I hear the plastic. So yeah, it does come with two straws. You have a short one and a long one. The long one would be for like your drinks like this, your tall ones. It's not going to reach all the way down to the bottom, but you can always get some other straw that's the same diameter and cut it to the length you need. So, and then the short one would be for if you found one of these types of cans that it does fit. There you go. I mean, maybe the long one might fit a little bit better on it. I don't know. But anyway, just a can top cover. And they show the Ollipops on the box. So, and you can also find these in multi-packs on Temu. So, just a neat little lid. And they say that it helps to preserve the carbonation on the inside. So yeah. So yeah. Neat little gadget. And something else that I ordered. I kind of feel bad about ordering it from Temu. Because this was the hard work of a creator who I think is selling them on Etsy or on her own website. I can't remember. But anyway, but the thing is, she charges a lot for these planners. And maybe the ones that she does, I'm sure they're a lot better quality. Unfortunately, I couldn't spend $40-something, $50 for a planner that I may or may not use, because I'm horrible with planners. But this one was a little different, so I'm just putting it out there that if you want one of these, which you have the funds to support the original creator of this, the original artist, I recommend doing that instead. Unfortunately, my budget is a little bit more limited, but I really did have a lot of interest in getting this particular product. This particular product. So this is the anti-planner, how to get stuff done when you don't feel like it. So this is for all my ADHD and autistic people. So, or maybe you are anxiety and depression and stuff like that. The original creator, I'm gonna shout her out, Danny Donovan. If you ever happen to see this, honey, I'm sorry. I really wanted to order your book from you, but it was a little bit pricier beyond my reach, but I really did need to try to do something like this and see if it works for me. If it does, if I can stick with it this year, then maybe I can order another one from you next year. An actual one. Anyway, it says, let me start this off by saying one thing. Your worth is not measured in productivity. Did you read that? I feel like you may have skimmed over it kind of fast. I want to make sure this really sinks in. Your worth is not measured in productivity. That being said, this book will hopefully help you get stuff done because you want to, not because you're afraid you have to. You've got this. I believe in you. And it's just cute little, it's well illustrated. It's really well illustrated, and it has all these little tabs to, you know, how to get yourself motivated and get stuff done when you're stuck and overwhelmed, unmotivated, disorganized, discouraged, and then you have some extra things down here. So it's got different tabs for how to tackle things whenever you're feeling a certain way. So right now, I feel like I'm feeling a bit overwhelmed with the amount of stuff that needs to get done around here because we're already packing up things to clear out the houses just to get ready to put them on the market. If you can't tell, we have a whole bunch of extra junk in this house, and the real estate agent wants us to kind of clean it up enough so where that it can be, people can kind of pop their head in to see inside the trailer when she gets ready to show it. The house out there is not the big deal. This here is the big deal. This trailer right here that we live in, that's probably the worst of everything. But let's say I'm feeling a little overwhelmed, and it gives you how to break down your tasks into more manageable, set realistic expectations. It's just a really, hopefully will help. It's not so much of a planner, but more of a guidebook of sorts. And like a motivational guidebook for organization and cleaning and maybe even self-care, you know, those type of things. So yeah. So I'm gonna look into this and see if it does me any good. I'm gonna skim through it here just a second. So, I mean, this lists everything out in no uncertain terms, like batching things or a linear process. And what might work better for you. Intimidation reframing. So, yeah. So I'm going to read through this and see It gives you a stress action plan. It says, why am I stressed? What can I do about it? I don't know. We'll see. It's kind of a guidebook and worksheets, if you will, to hopefully help you in your motivation for stuff. So next up, we have some more nails. These are just some really pretty, kind of a cat eye, sparkly cat eye. I feel like I've bought these before, but they're kind of on the more simple side. So, again, there's going to be lots of nails in here, y'all. So these are some more nails, and they came in a big bag. I'm trying to keep an eye on time here. So these are really pretty. These are like a red leopard print. Really pretty. And we have some earrings. I'm pretty sure this is a couple of different orders. But I will link the full orders as well as every individual item down below. So I don't know why I just had to have these. I saw them, and when am I gonna wear them? I don't know. But they're just some rhinestone peace signs. Like I said, don't know when I'm gonna wear them, but here they are. So yeah, just really pretty. And they are the regular like post. So yeah. So next we have a diamond painting. Andy moves my craft stuff yesterday to a new storage unit that we just got. And I had a whole bunch of my diamond paintings kind of in like the big size tote bags. And somehow, he was using, we have a trailer, like a long trailer, like you'd load up a lawnmower or something onto. And, so somehow, one of my diamond paintings, one of my higher dollar Dreamer Design diamond paintings, must have slipped out of one of those bags while he was transporting it and fell off the trailer. Luckily, it fell off the trailer kind of on our country back road, not on like a major road, about a mile from the house. And when I had to follow him up there. And so luckily when I passed by it the first time, and I seen something like on the side of the road, kind of sticking out in the road just a little bit. And I'm like, what is that? I was like, is that a diamond painting? And I couldn't tell. So we did what we was going to do. And then I went off to Michael's to get some thread for a project. And then I came back. I was coming back up. And I saw, and as I was passing where this thing was supposed to be, I took off my glasses to make sure I could see it good enough. I especially can't see real well when it starts getting dusk and dark with my glasses on. So by that time it was dusk. So as I was passing by, I was looking really close, and I'm like, and I could see the box, the long narrow box in the grass, and I'm like, what is that? And like, that is a diamond painting. So I went up and turned around, and I came back, kind of pulled off on the side of the road, and I got it. And it was it was a Dreamer Design diamond painting. I don't think the diamond painting got too messed up because luckily it has that canvas bag cover, and it was in the box on top of that. The box was pretty mangled. The box had like broken apart, and it was over in the grass. The diamonds, some of the packs of diamonds that were on the end, because they were at the bottom of the bag, and that bottom had gotten split open, and so some of the packs of diamonds got ripped open. But I'm trying to save what I can. I've got it kind of upended, So I'm going to look at it, and I'm just going to hopefully try to salvage what I can later on. And Andy said he'd buy me another one. But I'm like, it was the parrot one. I don't know if y'all remember the Black Friday diamond painting video that I did, not last year, but the year before last. I had gotten a couple of diamond paintings from from a company called Dreamer Designs. And they're another like high dollar company, kind of similar to Diamond Art Club. The parrot one, I'm not attached to. It's really pretty, but I'm pretty sure I can find other diamonds for it. For if I don't have enough. But other than that, if for whatever reason the canvas is unsalvageable, then I'm not going to be hurt over it. That particular diamond painting was probably the one that I'm least attached to. I was going to say the most likely to not be that attached to. But it's all good. He said he'd buy me another one if I wanted him to. But it's all good. I'm not mad at him. It's not his fault. So anyway, back to the task at hand. I'm going to show y'all this. You're not going to be able to see much. You're probably not going to be able to see much, because even on the picture itself, it's hard to see. I'm going to show y'all the canvas first. Can you tell what it is? Probably not. Just looks like different colored blobs. But here's what it's supposed to look like. It's supposed to be a very pastel, like castle in the sky type of thing. But here's the colors. Very muted colors. I do like that they come in the baggies. That's always nice. So, very, very muted colors. Lots of pinks and lots of pinks. So I am hoping that this comes out much better than it looks on the canvas. It looks like it's charted. So we'll just have to see what the final product looks like. It's going to be hard to see what that looks like. You can kind of see it a little bit better, but I think it's supposed to be a Hello Kitty one. I think it's supposed to be like a Hello Kitty with a castle. And then kind of a basic toolkit, but you do get a multi-placer, a couple of multi-placers. You got a dual-ended pen, wax, a boat, and then there's another, like a 9 or a 10 multi-placer. So, in case you're wondering, I don't use multi-placers. They're pointless to me because I spend just as much time straightening once I've used the multi-placer as I do if I just put them down one at a time. It's like she's asleep. So next we have a Minnie Mouse utensils set. This is what I was supposed to have gotten from AliExpress. That they gave me a hard time about getting my money back for it. But it's a Minnie Mouse utensil set. This is a present. This was supposed to be a Christmas present for one of the grandkids. My only granddaughter. So I have 4 grandsons, but 1 granddaughter. And I had gotten a Spider-Man one, the same type of set for her twin brother. So just a cute. I'm not going to take it out. I don't want to have a problem putting it back in. Yeah. I'm not going to take it out. I don't want to have a problem putting it back in. But it does come like in this hard case that you can use to maybe travel with them, or just to store them away in. So here we have a scrunchie. And it is one scrunchie. That's like, if you're twisting it up like a regular scrunchie, yeah, you're gonna look like that. It's just a really cute scrunchie with the animal print. So yeah. You can see, and it's like really soft. You can tell it's the polyester, but it's that soft polyester. So really pretty. So here we have some more nails. These would be good Christmas nails. They have like red and green and like a really pale yellow polka dots on them. These would have been good for Christmas. Just a more simple nail. So the nails are always the hardest to show in the videos, especially if I'm doing the editing, because I always blow through them. So these are really pretty. I know these are kind of long for what I normally wear, but I figured that if it's for a day or two, maybe I might be able to be okay with them. I'm looking at them to see if there's any other ones that are like not represented in the special little compartment that it shows through the window. Anyway, so these are some other nails, and these are a longer almond shape. I really like these. These have the like the flowers, the cherry blossom type flowers. Really pretty. Yeah, really pretty. Another set of nails. This one came, oh, I was gonna say this one came with like a box, but the box has gotten broken. And these have some different, tabs. I've never seen ones like this. I might hold on to those. This came in a box that came broken. Maybe they just forgot to put it together. I don't know. Yeah, they just forgot to put it together. But anyway, some multicolored nails. And they do have the cat eye kind of. And then each one of them has the silver tip. Those are really pretty. That might be my next ones, actually. Let me check them out here. So, yeah, not too bad. I kind of like those. I don't know if you can tell, but somewhere in the moving of the stuff yesterday, I lost a nail. Don't know where it went. So, and these are the handmade sets, so I can't squirrel them away. What is going on here? This box. So, and we have something in here. This is a eyeshadow. This is another Urshiki eyeshadow palette. Was this the same one that I ordered last time? I'm wondering. Yeah, I think this is the same one that I already ordered. I might say about returning this, or I don't know. I've already ordered this one time. So I'm gonna put that back in there. And I'm actually gonna put it back in the padded envelope that it came in. So I might see about getting a refund on that, sending it back, if they need me to send it back. So let's do some more nails here. We got some really pretty, just some basic kind of sparkly. I'll take them out of the thing. Nah, I'm not gonna take them out of the thing. Just some really pretty basic pink sparkly nails. Yeah, I guess I should take them out of the thing. And then I can put them back in. So this is kind of a cat eye, but it's more like all over. Just really pretty. Sorry. I'm putting it in front of my face because the camera keeps wanting to find my face and focus on that. So just really pretty. I don't know, maybe these will be the next ones. I don't know yet. I am going to have to put on a new set in the next couple of days before next time I work. Or maybe I'll just leave them off. Or maybe I'll just use the tabs to put them on for one day. Because I'm not working Sunday, I'm only working Saturday. So next up we have a necklace. And this looked a little bit more blingy in the picture than it is in person. So this is just a heart necklace. I thought it had rhinestones or something in it, but it does not. Does not. Oops. So it's just kind of like it has the, like if you had like a gold nugget looking thing, kind of looks like that. And then the chain. So, just a pretty heart necklace. This is one of the shorter ones. So, and this is probably about 16 to 17 or 18 inches. So, put that over here. Like I said, I'm trying to skedaddle through this. A couple more items in here. Well, a few more. I'm definitely getting a refund for these. So these are some handmade nails. But one of them is actually shattered into 3 pieces. I'll show them to you. They're really pretty. Kind of wish they hadn't been broken. So yeah, one of them's been completely shattered into 3 pieces. It looks like it got pushed down too much on it or something. But other than that, they're really pretty. I might try to reorder them again next time I place an order. So yeah. They're really pretty. It's brown, and then some of them have the blue tips, and some of them have like blue on at the base. So really pretty. It's like a gradient brown. It's a lighter brown to a darker brown on each nail. So really pretty. I hate that. I hate that. Oh goodness, what are we gonna do with y'all? So I think we'll do one more set of nails, and then that'll be all the nails for this order. Maybe these won't be broken. So these are some really, really, really pretty ones. I kind of want to wear these next. These are like this shiny cat eye effect. But like the leopard print. And then you have these two that have like a dark, it's like a dark burgundy-ish brown color on the tips. Those are really pretty. Those are really pretty. Yeah, I like these. I really like those. So that is, luckily, that's all the nails. I only have a couple more items here. I kind of feel like I'm like under the gun. Because I want to get this filmed and then get everything cleaned up before Andy gets home. So I ordered another one of these. These are cup covers. If you have kids, or even if you don't have kids, these go over a cup, and you can make a cup, like an open cup, into a leak-proof, like, cup with a straw. So the only thing about these are really tight. The ones that I ordered that have like the multi-pack, they're not as tight as these. They are a little bit looser, but these are a little bit more expensive. These are like $2 a piece, $2 to $3 a piece, but they're really thick, heavy-duty silicone, and the cup cannot be too big, like for maybe a 6-ounce cup if the opening isn't too big. So yeah, you can't have a real big cup for these. I mean, plus you're struggling with trying to put it on. Like, you have this open cup full of drink, and then you're trying to like stretch this open and get it on there. They stay on a lot better than the other ones do, but they are a little bit trickier to put on. But that opening right there in the middle, that is legitimately leak proof. The only thing you have to worry about leaking is the straw itself. That little half circle shape right there, that is like a vent of some kind. It goes down into that right there. That's just like a vent of some kind. So yeah, these work really good if you have kids, young kids that need leak proof. But like I said, the other kind that I got, those are good too. They just don't, they slide around a little bit. I gotta take a phone. Sorry about that. That was a call from the hospital. My mom fell the other day at, I don't know if I mentioned this in my AliExpress haul, but my mom fell over at her care facility this past weekend, and nobody from the care facility has even called me, even now. And so the hospital has been updating me. Sorry. The hospital has been calling me and updating me. She did have hip surgery, because she had broken her hip. So she's had hip surgery, and she's going to be going to a rehab facility before she can go back to the care facility. So that's going to be fun, because I had the care facility change her Social Security payout for them to be the payee, so it would be going straight to them. So I'm going to have to, they said she'll be getting transferred here in the next probably hour and a half or so, hour and a half, 2 hours. And then I can call them later if nobody calls me, and just kind of talk to them and see what they say. So yeah. So next up, because I need to get these last couple of things shown. So next up we have some cute heart earrings. Can you tell I'm kind of gearing up for Valentine's Day? So some cute heart earrings. So I'm not gonna put these in, I'm just letting y'all know. Cute, cute, cute. So and last but not least, we have a phone case. It came with extra rhinestones. This one is blingy. This is right up my alley. This one is blingy. So, bam. She blingy and she shiny. And obviously I can't put it on my phone right now because I'm using my phone to record with. So, she blingy, she shiny, lots of rhinestones all over the place. And this is for the iPhone 16 Pro, which is what I have. I don't remember right off the hand what models they have to fit, but I will put it on the screen. So yeah, super blingy, and they did send extra rhinestones. For one, I'm not going to be keeping up with these. And 2, if rhinestones start falling off, I don't know. Yeah, I'm just going to probably just let it be. But yeah, super pretty. I can't. This is definitely going on my phone as soon as I get done recording. So yeah, sparkly, sparkly. So that's it, guys. I'm gonna put this back in here. So that is all she wrote for this particular Temu haul. I keep looking at this huge, humongous bag, and I did post about it in the community in a post the other day when Abby was like crouched down right next to it. She was playing with a little coloring thing, and the bag is almost as big as my toddler was. The bag is huge. Any bigger and they would have had to put it in a box. I'm still trying to get another box from Temu. I'm not really, but there is a lot of items in that bag. There's like 70 items in that bag, but it's four orders. So yeah. I'm genuinely intimidated to open that bag. And no, I'm not going to try to give y'all that all at once. I'm going to try to split it up at least into 3. At least 3 parts. I'd like to be able to do in 4. About maybe 15, 16 items per haul. But we'll see. I might have to keep those videos a little bit shorter because I'm trying to space things out a little bit more. But I do have another bag over there too. It's a little bit smaller. So this was actually the smallest of the 3 bags I have right now. So, but I'm gonna let y'all go. We're just busy trying to get everything cleaned up and get some stuff moved over to a storage unit that we rented. It's one of the bigger size storage units. And you don't realize how much junk you have until you have to move it. I think Andy said he was probably going to be going over to my mom's house today to do a little bit of cleaning up and everything. Cleaning out her bedroom. So, but yeah, it continues. Sorry, notifications. The saga continues. So, but I will keep you guys updated on the happenings. So, but that's it, guys. I'm gonna let y'all go. I hope y'all saw something that you liked, and if you did, please let me know down in the comments below what your favorite thing was. And of course, be sure to leave me a thumbs up. You know, I always love seeing those. And if it's your first time here, I'm glad you stayed through this hot mess, and I'm hoping that you will like me enough to consider hitting the subscribe button, and be sure to hit the notification bell so you know when I upload new videos, because I can't keep to a schedule. I'm sorry. I wish I could, but I can't. So, I'll see y'all guys soon, and until then, be good, guys. Bye for now.